This is Brad Burnett with the Kerrville Area Chamber of Commerce, and this is another edition of CEO on the Go. Today we are at SoFast Printing here in Kerrville, Texas, and I want to introduce Wally and let him tell you a little bit about what they do here at SoFast.
Hi, my name is Wally Stanton. I'm the owner of SoFast Printing. We started this business back in 1987 with just about 2 copy machines and opened to the general public selling copies for 5 cents a piece. And since then, in 87, we have now grown into a relatively large commercial printing company that does everything from business cards, copies, flyers, banners, wide format, graphic design. Basically anything that can be put on paper is what we do down here. And what we really try and do is provide great service while we're doing it.
One of the interesting things I've noticed since I've been here was just the interaction with the clients, and it almost seems like extended family. So do y'all have any just sort of those interesting personal stories of how that relationship's really benefited you and your customers?
You're right. A lot of these customers have been with us from the 80s, late 80s, early 90s, and most of the time that they've grown with us as we've grown. And yes, interesting stories. We are constantly, no unreasonable request, I guess is what the answer to that is. We've actually run to people's houses to pick up jobs because they were sick or their car wouldn't work. We've met them down here on Saturdays or Sundays. Really try and just go the extra mile to make sure that they come out okay. But yeah, our customers are wonderful, and we've got a very loyal customer base because of that.
Another question everybody gets is as far as staffing, but also supply chain issues coming out of COVID. So how has that affected what you guys do?
Well, the staffing, I'm blessed because of the fact that we've had longevity in all of our staff. Rose has been with me for probably 32 years. Tara's been with me for 9. Becky's probably been with us for around 18. And Trish is a new hire. She's been with us just recently for about a month. We're blessed by the fact that we have the best staff in the Hill Country. The supply chain issues, yes, they're real. We are seeing it. We're working around it. We're doing everything we can to ensure that there's no delays to customers. We're carrying a lot of inventory. We're carrying a lot of inventory on popular items. We're staying on top of it with our paper suppliers and using various ones to go ahead and try and make sure that everybody's accommodated on that. It is a problem, but it's a problem that we're going to work through just like everybody else, and we plan on being here for many more years to come.
Hello, my name is Rose Bradshaw. I'm the office manager and do the graphics designs here at SoFast Printing. I've been with Wally for only about 33 years almost. This November we'll be celebrating 35 years, so you can say I've probably built the building along with him. But yes, I take care of customers' needs, from scratches on notepads to envelopes or old napkins, and they bring them in and have their ideas, and so we build it from scratch.
And same thing I've asked Wally is where you've got that personal relationship. I mean, to you, is that an advantage to being able to order some online? Because so many people can order stuff online. So why should they come here?
Sometimes the online and other avenues of printing out there in the social media are our best advertisers, because they get things back thinking they were supposed to be a certain way and they're not. So they bring them back in and have us redo them for them, and learn that we can do just as good here and just as economical, and give them the product back twice as fast, says our name.
Well, and obviously at the Chamber, we're a big proponent of that, to use our members and local businesses. So that is one thing, people talk about shopping local. So I think
Definitely.
that is really important. And I just know one thing, I'll brag on you because I know you don't, but I think you're on about every other, every third committee in the Kerrville area. So really, you give a lot back to the community.
Honestly, my passion is children. Anything that in the community that has to affect a child in a certain way, I usually have some hands-on with it. I'm a very big advocate of helping the community. I'd like to leave this community a better place than when I found it, and better place for the next generation, so it's easier for them to grow and be established in our community.
Hi, I'm Tara. I am the first face you see as soon as you walk in through the doors. I've been here for about 9 years.
If you had to pick one or two things that you enjoy most about your job, what would those be?
What I enjoy about the job is the customers. I love the relationship I have with them, along with our coworkers. We're all family here.
Enjoy working here because it's just fun. In the back, I do the bindery, I cut, I glue, I number, and I score. There's a little bit about everything back in the back.
I'm Trish, and I just started with SoFast Printing, and it's just a great place, good people, and I help Becky in the back. I watch what she does right now, and I'm learning, but I do a lot of collating, folding, and I do all the delivery. So I'm around town a lot.